and another player was Elias Bensoncourt, who's the only player on the team with 1 goal and 1 assist. He's a player who really does everything you ask of him, and here we start.
We are underway with Lone Star controlling the kickoff as they look to control possession going after going down 1-0 in a pivotal USL2 matchup. Here they go on the run. Good through ball finding catch, great turn through space, looking for the switch, it's on. Trying to get around, looking for Pompliano. There's an opening, and it's in for the goal. And Real Central has the early 1-0 lead, and it is Luke Pompliano evening things up at 1-1 apiece.
We saw Luke Pompliano have an early opportunity in the center of the box early in this game. He missed it, but he made it up for there with a great center by DeBaj into the middle of the field, and Pompliano didn't miss that time.
Yeah, DeBaj put an absolutely really nice through ball there.
Defensively by Real Central.
Yeah, Cole Sotek kind of been everywhere, and him and Neal have done a great job in the center backs. They're slowing down Lone Star FC, but that's a good ball, and there's Sotek once again, and he clears it away. Oh, that's a great play. And we're off and running. Here goes Real Central. Tracking down, tackle made, but it's a goal. We'll see if the flag stays down. It does. And Real Central takes the 2-1 advantage.
Pompliano again, it was a great ball, great touch to lead downfield, and then it was a great center into the middle of the field where Pompliano was waiting yet again to just tap it in after Lone Star FC tried to get it away but didn't get the right touch on it, and ended up a goal. And Real Central takes the lead here in the first half. Philadelphia Lone Star bringing in the subs here, trying to get some fresh legs on the field. A lot of their middies have been running up and down the field a lot during these transitions.
And for Dia and Abdelgadir, 2 of the guys who came off, 2 really strong games by them, as they now can't return to this game. That's a good ball. Kitch brings it down for Pompliano, and it's in. That is a goal for Real Central as they lead 3-1, and it is a Pompliano hat trick on his birthday.
Pompliano scoring 3 goals on his birthday. That one just then was his 5th of the season. It was a great breakaway for Real Central. We saw Pompliano trying downfield with Kitch. Kitch put it right on the silver platter right in front of Pompliano's feet. Pompliano, all he had to do was just tap it in. And it was a great goal by Real Central to extend their lead to 2 late in the second half.
There by Lone Star FC to win it back.
In the 89th minute.
Musa Kone with the other yellow card for Lone Star FC. Real Central has it, and that's going to be onside for momentarily. Real Central up and running, and there is a goal as the 4th goal is awarded to Real Central FC. No offsides given, and they lead 4-1, and a really nice play, really great setup, and the goal scored by Real Central FC, and they extend their lead to 4-1 in the 89th minute.
As we mentioned before, the more players Lone Star FC brings down into Real Central territory to try and score would in turn result into less players on their own defensive side. Chris Hines, once again, it was almost like they've had this opportunity and didn't capitalize. They definitely did there. Chris Hines led him perfectly in, and a one-on-one with the goalie, 100% Real Central.
And no stoppage time here today as Real Central, as Danielle Caban had the goal.